Learning about how to be successful and financially stable is very motivating sometimes. Buying cars, expensive clothes, houses, all of these can be extremely fascinating. But if you are interested in this topic, you probably don't have enough money yet. To help you reach your goal, here are the things that keep you poor. Let's imagine for a second. For some people, it is really painful to buy things and see your bank account losing balance with every single payment you are making throughout the day. It forces you to think twice if you really need that. In this situation, your credit card comes up seemingly the solution to this problem. Credit card. New data on household debt was just released, and Americans are paying $986 billion only in credit card balances. Literally, if we add up the entire net worth of Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, Steve Ballmer, and Larry Page, we wouldn't reach this value yet. The average American credit card debt is $9,408. After 2013, bank interest rate on credit card has grown almost 10%, starting at 11% in 2013 to 20% in 2023. In just 10 years, you are having to pay twice as much interest on your purchases. Don't get me wrong. At a few cases, credit card can be the smartest solution. According to Robert Kiyosaki in his famous book, Rich Dad, Poor Dads, there's what he calls bad debts and good debts. Good debts is things that will provide you cash flow, income, make you money in the future. If this is going to pay you more than the interest rate for borrowing that thing, it's a very intelligent decision. But let's focus on this side of debt. Anything that goes effectively to zero in value, such as clothing, unhealthy foods, unnecessary new phone. Normally, these things are very cheap, so why don't you buy it with cash? You're choosing to pay 20% more for those things that you don't need just because you probably don't have the money when you wanted it. Buy a brand new car. Cars are part of the culture. They appear in movies.
You'll be using this Aston Martin.
People mention them in songs. They are perhaps the most premium product that normal people could buy and truly the most expensive. In 2022, the most popular vehicle in the US was the Ford F-150, which can cost $48,000 in its cheapest configuration. Most Americans don't have this money to pay cash, so they finance it. The average payment for new vehicles was a record $725 in the first quarter of 2023, and most of auto loan term is 68.6 months for new cars. If that wasn't enough, new cars also lose 10% of their value immediately after purchase and 68% after the first 5 years, or better known as 60 months. Literally, while they are paying more for their vehicle due to interest rates, it's losing value because of depreciation. Undoubtedly, new cars are more comfortable, modern, and safer. But are they so different from a car from 5 years ago? After all, this may be the best option. Spend more money as your salary increases. The most important thing to do if you find yourself in a hole is to stop digging. Warren Buffett. It doesn't matter how much you earn, but how much you save. It's no use spending hours working hard to increase your salary, but when you finally get it, increase your expenses as well. If your salary was $2,000 with a comfortable lifestyle and you raise it to $3,000, you can either start spending $1,000 more than before or instead save this money to invest.